Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into the ultimate shower showdown, body wash versus soap. I mean, it's something we literally do every single day, right? But the choice you're making in the shower is actually having a huge impact on your skin's biology. Are you helping your skin or, accidentally working against it? I am so excited to break this all down for you today, using real science to figure out the absolute best routine for your unique needs. Let's get into it.
Think about your last shower for just a second. When you toweled off, did your skin feel tight? Like, does it feel squeaky clean, or is it just screaming for moisture? Okay, let's dive into this, because that super tight feeling you get right after stepping out of the water, it isn't just a sign that you're clean. It's actually a chemical reaction happening right there on the surface of your skin. And honestly, understanding why that happens is the real secret to mastering your skincare.
So, here's our game plan for today. 1. The protective skin barrier. 2. Meet the cleansing contenders. 3. The pH and moisture battle. 4. Matching cleansers to skin. And 5. Myths and shower tips.
Starting off with Section 1, the protective skin barrier, defending your skin's natural shield.
So showering isn't just about washing off the day's grime. The sweat, the sunscreen. It's actually a really critical moment for protecting your biology. See, your skin barrier is this incredible natural shield. It fights off dust, pollution, bad bacteria, the whole shebang. And it relies entirely on a super delicate balance of natural oils to do its job. Think of your skin like a brick wall. The skin cells are the bricks, and those natural oils are the mortar keeping everything strong and sealed. But when we use cleansers that are way too harsh, they act like chemical strippers. They literally tear away that essential mortar. And what happens? Boom, dryness, tightness, and irritation. So picking the right cleanser is absolutely crucial for defending this invisible shield.
Moving to Section 2, meet the cleansing contenders. Traditional soap versus modern body wash.
First up in the ring, we have traditional soap. Now, this is one of the absolute oldest cleansers in human history. Fundamentally, it's made by mixing natural oils or fats with an alkaline ingredient. And look, soap is fantastic at its main job. It is highly effective at removing dirt, oil, and sweat. Plus, it's incredibly affordable, it's totally travel-friendly, it lasts forever, and it's generally a lot more environmentally friendly since it uses way less packaging. But there's a catch. Because it's so incredibly good at grabbing onto oils, some traditional soaps have a notorious tendency to remove way too much of your skin's natural moisture. And that's exactly what leads to that uncomfortably tight feeling if you use it too often.
And in the other corner, we have body wash. This is your modern liquid cleanser, and it usually contains awesome moisturizing ingredients, things like glycerin, hyaluronic acid, or soothing plant extracts. Because of this, body washes have become wildly popular for everyday use. They're specifically formulated to cleanse gently while actively helping your skin hold onto its moisture. It leaves you feeling incredibly soft and smooth right out of the shower. But, they aren't totally perfect. They do tend to be a bit pricier, and because they heavily rely on plastic bottles, they definitely create a lot more packaging waste than a simple, humble bar of soap.
All right, Section 3, the pH and moisture battle. What happens under the suds?
We really need to look at how these two actually interact with our biology on a chemical level. Let's compare the physical experience. With traditional soap, you get that classic squeaky clean vibe. It's a deep, thorough cleanse, but as we just talked about, it can strip those essential natural oils. I mean, think about it, that literal squeaky sound. It's kind of like dragging your hand across a completely dried out sponge. Not exactly ideal, right? Now with body wash, you get a smooth and hydrated experience. It cleanses gently while actively locking in that moisture. You're basically trading the harsh squeak for a comfortable, protective glide across your skin.
To understand exactly why this happens, we absolutely have to talk about pH balance. Healthy skin naturally has a slightly acidic pH, and this mild acidity, it is absolutely crucial for protecting that natural barrier we talked about earlier. The really brilliant science behind a lot of modern body washes is that they're carefully formulated to match this slight acidity, so they work in perfect harmony with your skin. Traditional soaps, on the flip side, are typically way more alkaline by nature. That alkaline quality is exactly what strips away the oils. So chemically speaking, this is the exact reason why dermatologists so frequently recommend body wash for anyone dealing with dry or sensitive skin.
Section 4, matching cleanser to skin, finding your perfect formula.
I love this quote from dermatologist Dr. Nita. She points out there isn't one cleanser that's perfect for everyone. So the crucial point here is that your choice cannot just be based on what's trending on social media, what smells like a tropical vacation, or even what your best friend swears by. Your choice has to depend entirely on your own unique skin type and your lifestyle.
So let's play matchmaker and find your ideal formula. If you have dry skin, your perfect match is absolutely a moisturizing body wash. It's going to lock in hydration and stop that post-shower tightness in its tracks. Now for oily skin, you've got options. A gentle soap is fantastic to clear out excess oil, or you can go with a lightweight body wash designed specifically for oily skin. If you've got sensitive skin, you absolutely need a fragrance-free, pH-balanced wash so you don't aggravate that super delicate barrier. And hey, if you have normal or combination skin, you win the flexibility prize. You can basically use either one completely based on whatever you personally prefer.
And I definitely want to reassure you here, you don't have to pledge undying loyalty to just one or the other. You can absolutely take a dual approach. A really smart strategy is using a hydrating, gentle body wash for your everyday shower to keep your barrier intact, and keeping a reliable, heavy-duty bar of soap by the sink for your hands, or for when you need a really deep clean after, say, a super intense, sweaty workout. It's really all about just listening to your body and paying attention to how your skin is feeling on any given day.
Finally, Section 5, Myths and Shower Tips, Debunking Lather Lies and Routine Mistakes. Okay, let's move to the myths and see how this all builds up. First up, the lather lie. Myth: more foam means better cleaning. Fact: a rich lather does not necessarily equal a better clean. I know, we've all been totally conditioned by shampoo commercials to want absolute mountains of bubbles. But the truth is, gentle, low-foam cleansers are incredibly effective at removing dirt and oil without completely destroying your skin barrier in the process. Next myth: soap always dries out the skin. Fact: not all soaps are harsh. Actually, scratch that. It's more like the soap industry has completely evolved. A lot of modern bar soaps now contain specific moisturizing ingredients to prevent that dreaded dryness. So definitely don't count soap out entirely just based on its old reputation.
And here's a massive one. Myth: expensive products always work better. Fact: price absolutely does not determine quality. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is that it puts the power back in your hands. A $10 body wash from the drugstore that has the right hydrating ingredients is always going to beat a $50 luxury wash that's packed with harsh sulfates and overpowering artificial fragrances. It's the ingredients that do the heavy lifting, not the fancy price tag. Now, let's rapidly run through the 4 biggest cleansing mistakes you need to stop doing, like today, to protect your skin barrier. Step 1. Turn down that super hot water. Scalding water literally melts away your skin's natural oils. Step 2. Don't wash too frequently. Once a day is usually plenty. Step 3. Stop scrubbing so hard with those rough loofahs or sponges. Treat your skin gently. And Step 4. Never, ever skip applying moisturizer right after bathing. Let's summarize with your final actionable game plan. It's time to get used to reading those ingredient labels on the back of the bottle. Look for things like glycerin, shea butter, aloe vera, or ceramides if you have dry skin. Go for lightweight formulas if you're on the oily side. And you want to completely avoid harsh sulfates, excessive alcohol, and artificial fragrances if you're sensitive. But here is the golden rule for absolutely everyone, no matter what you use to wash. Always moisturize immediately after you shower. It locks in the hydration and keeps that barrier strong and healthy. So as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with one final thought to chew on. What is really sitting in your shower caddy right now? Is it a barrier protector, or is it a barrier breaker? The next time you step into the shower, take a really hard look at the bottle or the bar you're reaching for. Is it actually giving your unique skin exactly what it needs? Thank you so much for joining me to explore the science of the shower, and I'll see you on the next explainer.